Good morning, students. Today we will start with a new chapter, chapter number 3, named quadrilaterals. Okay, this quadrilateral word is something new to you all. We will explain this word also. First, we will start with the basic of the chapter. The first definition is curve. Till now we have learned curve is something drawn with something with a twist in the turns. That is not a curve. Curve is actually any figure drawn without lifting your pen or pencil up. Means if I am drawing this line is also a curve. If I am drawing this thing, it is also a curve. Means any figure which is drawn without lifting your pen or pencil up is called a curve. Okay. The next is called a polygon. Polygon, it is a very important point in your geometry part. Polygon is a closed figure made up of line segment. ऐसी figure जो close हो, close मतलब means who does not have anything open and it is made up of line segment. Now if you see this, this is also a closed figure, but it is not made up of line segments, na? So it is not a polygon. But it is made up of line segments, so it is a polygon. Now next term is diagonal. Diagonal, so then you will understand, okay, diagonal is very easy. Since childhood we are studying diagonals, why ma'am is teaching diagonals. Okay, there is a basic regarding diagonal. So what is a diagonal? If I say there is any figure, for example this, I have to find the diagonals. Diagonals are actually a line joining the interior part of a polygon, but it will not join the consecutive points. Consecutive means लगातार. इन दोनों को join नहीं करना. साथ वाला छोड़ दो means you have to leave these points and join the remaining points. 1, 2. From here also leave the next points and join the remaining points. From here also leave the next points. One line is already drawn, one I will draw. So these lines are called the diagonals. Diagonals are basically a line joining the interior part of a line, joining the 2 points in the interior of a figure, joining the 2 non-consecutive vertex. So definition of a diagonal is the line in the interior of a figure joining 2 non-consecutive vertex. So if I take an example of a hexagon, hexagon means having a 6 sides. So here is a point. Consecutive it will remain, non-consecutive. 1, 2, 3. From here also 1, 2, 3. From here also 1 is already done. 2, 3. From here also 1, 2 and 3. So these all lines are called diagonals of a figure. So if I say four-sided figure is called a quadrilateral. Four-sided figure is called quadrilateral. It can be in any form. Okay, the four-sided figure, if I have to draw the diagonals, you take any one vertex, leave the next vertex and join the from here also here. So how many diagonals are possible? 2. But if I take triangle, all the 3 vertex are consecutive vertex. इसके साथ वाला ये, इसके साथ वाला ये. So I cannot take any of the vertex which is non-consecutive. So we don't have no diagonals for triangle. No diagonals for a triangle. Now we will talk about types of polygon. We will talk the basic types of polygon. The first is your concave, then convex, regular, irregular. Now let us learn about the concave polygon. Concave polygons are those polygons which is having at least one angle greater than 180. For example, if I am taking this figure, we always measure the angles from inside. This is less than 180, this is less than 180, this is less than 180, this is less than 180. But this angle is greater than 180. Now, one more feature we have. First feature, angle greater than 180. At least one. At least one. The second feature is that one diagonal lies outside the figure. Let us form the diagonals for this one. From this vertex, if I want to join non-consecutive vertices, from here consecutive will be this and this, so I will join the remaining one diagonal, the another diagonal. From this vertex, similarly, Consecutive is this and this. So one diagonal and the another diagonal. Now if you take this point, consecutive is this point and this point. Consecutive is the center point and this point. So I have to draw the remaining one. One is already drawn, one is this one. If you see this diagonal, this one, this lies outside the figure. This lies outside the figure. So at least one diagonal outside. Now opposite for the concave. Concave figures are those figures which have all the angles less than 180. All the angles less than 180, and we don't have any diagonals outside the figure. Clear about the convex and concave? Concave at least one diagonal outside the figure. This was the diagonal. Figure was this one. This is your concave. One angle greater than 180. This was a diagonal drawn. And this is your convex with all the angles less than 180. Third one is a regular figure. Regular means all the angles and all the sides same. Regular means all angles and all sides same. Now what can be the example of this? If I take three-sided equilateral triangle, four-sided square, or a rhombus, we don't take, we take square. Square we can take as a four-sided figure. Now apart from this 5 side, 6 side, 7 side, whatever the figure have all the side and all the angles same, they are considered as regular figure. Regular pentagon, regular hexagon, regular octagon. So regular word is included in that. Opposite to this, irregular. Irregular means it is not such that all the sides should be equal. It will not have all the sides equal, or it will not have all the angles equal. So all angles are not equal, or all sides are not equal. If we have all the sides equal, then all the angles will also be equal. But here all the angles are not equal and all the sides are also not equal. Next property we are going to do angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Angle sum property of a triangle we had already done. It had specified that sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. But in angle sum property of a quadrilateral I told any figure which is made up of four line segments A, B, C, D. Angle sum property says that sum of the angles should always be equals to 360 degree. Means if I add all the angles of a quadrilateral, it is coming out to be 360 degree. Now if I talk about angle sum property of any polygon, angle sum property of any polygon, angle sum property of any polygon. If I talk about angles, if number of sides are given, so let us try to find out. First of all, I will start with the basic. First, triangle. Triangle I know, 3 sides, 1, 2, 3, number of sides, I am giving the heading number of sides, 3. So we will have 180 degree. So that means I will split it into 180 into 1. That means we are going to see the triangles. How many triangles it can form? It can form only one triangle. Let us talk about quadrilateral. I will divide it into two triangles. Two triangles. Number of sides 4. That is equals to 180 into 2. So that can be written as 180 into 4 minus 2. So this I will write 180 into 3 minus 2. I will make one basic formula. If I take the third one, your pentagon. It will be divided into 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3. Number of sides 5. So it will be 180 into 3. That can be written in term of number of sides. 3 को number of sides में कैसे लिख सकते हैं? 180 into 5 minus 2. Now if we see all the 3 formulas, this one, this, and this. We are having 180, 180, 180, 2, 2, 2. What is changed? 3, 4 and 5. So 3, 4 and 5 is representing the number of sides. So I will make a general formula for angle sum property. Angle sum property is n minus 2 into 180 degree. Means whatever the number of sides, if I subtract 2 from it and multiply by 180 degree, I will get the angle of that polygon. So let us try for few. This is a general formula. So let us try to find out for a triangle. We know number of side is 3. So 3 minus 2 into 180. That will give me 1 into 180. That will give me 180 degrees. So angle sum property of a triangle is 180. So if I talk about pentagon, we have 5 sides. 5 minus 2 into 180. 3 into 180. It makes 540. That means if I add the interior angles of a pentagon, it will sum up to be 540. So with this formula, we can find out angle sum property of any of the polygon whose number of sides are given. With this topic, we have completed the basics of exercise 3.1. After in the next video, we will start with exercise 3.1.